现场的各位朋友，大家好。
Ever question if robots might be as real as people? Hold on to your interest due to the fact that China simply unveils something mind-boggling. A girl robot that is remarkably smart and acts like a human. Get equipped to be surprised as we delve into the sector of this excellent robot, its cool skills, and the questions it raises. Take a trip to one of the most incredible places in the world, and be ready to embark on an adventure. Think about a world in which robots would not be clunky machines, but rather they would be able to walk among us, taking on the form of beings that would be extremely close to human beings. Are you thinking that this is a fantasy that'll never come true? Those days are over. One of the wonders of the modern world has emerged from China, a robot that is truly raising eyebrows and turning heads as it amazes its audience. What would it be like to live in a world where robots are so similar to us that they appear so familiar? It's time to hold on to your interest, for we are about to discover something that'll truly blur the lines between technical, know-how fiction, and reality, and it will undoubtedly shock you. We're going to take a closer look at this sensational introduction in order to understand what has left us in awe. Imagine that robotics were able to mimic human functions, not simply to a certain degree, but to an uncanny degree. There are many benefits of using technology, skin and hair that are as close to humans as it gets, swaying with the soft beauty only nature can give, and eyes that seem to keep a glimmer of different style. Having said that, it is no longer just a robot. It is now a testimony to how far science and technology have progressed. Here's your chance to get a glimpse into a world where the bounds of opportunity are being pushed beyond our imagination, where new possibilities are emerging every day. Prepare to be surprised as we journey deeper into the heart of this technological marvel. Can you wrap your thoughts around the idea of a robot that may smile with a real warm temperature, furrow its forehead in contemplation, or even wink with a playful twinkle? Wrap your head around it due to the fact that this robot does just that. Its facial expressions are so strikingly human-like, they bridge the space between the artificial and the real. Imagine having an associate who can convey feelings almost in addition to a human. It is the sort of destiny that we're stepping into. But wait, there is more to this surprise than meets the eye. It is not just about appearances, it is about a mind that is truly as advanced as is sensible outside, envisioning communication with a robotic system that does not simply regurgitate pre-programmed responses, however, absolutely comprehends the nuances of what you're pronouncing. Here is the interesting component. The more time it spends with human beings, the more it learns, grows, and evolves. It is like witnessing artificial intelligence take its first steps in the direction of a brand new stage of class. Think of it as a partner who not only listens but also learns, adapts, and enriches the revel in. Hold on to your excitement due to the fact that we're about to delve into another dimension of this wonderful advent. Imagine a robot that does not just stand still, it acts and gestures similar to a human. It is as if a person breathed lifestyles right into a sculpture, allowing it to sway, gesture, and interact with uncanny realism. This is not simply a robot, it is a masterpiece of engineering that really breaks the boundaries between technology and humanity. Now let us peel back another layer of the enigma. Can you consider a robot that is not simply smart, but additionally a quick learner? Think about having a chum who now not only engages in conversations, but additionally evolves with each interaction. These robots were given the capacity to learn from their reviews, adapt to new conditions, and become even smarter through the years. It's like having a friend who's constantly geared up to dive into new nation states of knowledge and understanding. Let us transfer gears and discover the sensible facet of this magnificent innovation. Imagine robotics that is not confined to a single function. It may wear a couple of hats. Imagine it in a sanatorium, tending to patients' desires even while simultaneously handling administrative obligations. Imagine it being a companion to the ones residing on their own, presenting both business enterprise and health. Wrap your head across the concept of a robot that does not simply perform one aspect nicely, but excels at a range of duties, making it a useful asset in numerous fields. As we cross deeper, let us speak about the heart of this creation, its lifelike appearance. It is no longer pretty much human-looking, it is about the emotions it stirs. Imagine robotics that could evoke empathy, make you smile, or even share a moment of laughter. It is an introduction that goes beyond the surface, touching the core of the human connection. This is where technology takes a giant soar into the realm of emotions and bonds. But with each advancement comes hard and fast questions. On the one hand, consider a world where robots can understand and respond to our feelings, improving our interactions and studies. On the flip facet, there is a problem. These robots unintentionally beef up stereotypes or misconceptions. As we applaud innovation, it is crucial to not forget the wider effect that it might have on society and lifestyle. Let us shift gears and take a look at the limitless possibilities that this robot brings to the table. Imagine it. entering our homes and helping with tasks like cooking, cleaning, and childcare. Imagine it as a language studying associate, supporting us in exploring new languages and cultures. Now reflect in consideration on it. In healthcare, a comforting presence for patients offering now not just care, but additionally emotional guidance. This ability is mind-boggling. China's introduction of this feminine robot has stirred global exhilaration. People are intrigued by its abilities and the doorways it opens in various industries. Yet, with every innovation, there is a spectrum of reviews. While some are eager to embrace the future, others raise questions on ethics, management, and the effect of capability on human relationships. It is a journey full of each promise and contemplation. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts right now because we're witnessing a record spread right now. This woman robot from China is more than just a novelty. It is also a glimpse into the future where generation intertwines with our everyday lives in such an amazing way. Consider a world in which we are surrounded by robots who enhance our communication and reports by enhancing our movements. One of the things we have to look forward to as we stand at the edge of this brave new international is one positive aspect. The way we stay, work, and connect will continue to evolve for all time to come. Step into the spotlight because we're about to show more stars within the robot galaxy. China is not stopping with simply one robot surprise. In 2019, Xin Xiaoming stole the show as the first female AI information anchor, mimicking human expressions even as turning and cutting-edge updates. It is not pretty much technology, it is about redefining how we interact with information. Hold on to your curiosity as we introduce you to every other sensation. Jiang Lai Lai, the humanoid woman co-host of a tech-targeted TV show, imagine a robot guiding us through the sector of generation and innovation, making complex thoughts easy to understand. It's like having a chum that is a techie and a friend, all wrapped in a single charming bundle. As we wrap up this great adventure, it is vital to acknowledge the pleasures and issues that accompany these improvements. While the future holds guarantees of efficient partners and seamless integration of generations into our lives, questions about ethics, equality, and human authenticity also arise. It is a balancing act where the marvels of innovation meet the values that form our society. And that, my friends, wraps up our captivating adventure through the sector of China's amazing lady robot and the tremendous advancements that it brings. From its uncanny human-like features to its ever-evolving intelligence, we have witnessed a glimpse of the future proper before our eyes. As we stand at the crossroads of innovation and humanity, do not forget that this is just the beginning. If you have enjoyed diving into the world of the contemporary generation, take this into account and show us much love. Hit that thumbs up button if you observed the video as captivating as we did. Share it together with your pals and your own family because who would not want to discover the wonders of robotics? If you're eager to stay up to date with extra mind-blowing discoveries, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button and become a part of our community. Until next time, keep those gears of interest turning.